So you probably don't know who I am. I'm the web producer, but I decided Bethany didn't ask enough questions of American Idol Kris Allen. So I'm going to take the microphone from her and ask you a couple of hard-hitting questions whenever you're ready.
All right, man. I'm not ready.
First question that I had. Well,
you're like, screwed, I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.
First question that I had. The Ford car that you won on American Idol, where was the first place you took it out for a spin?
Ooh, I don't know. I came home and my wife had already had it. And I think that we went to dinner or something.
Where'd you guys go to dinner?
I don't know.
Really?
Maybe like a pizza place?
Nice. What was it like inside the American Idol house?
Oh, it was fun, man. We had an awesome time. We were all really good friends, and so there's like 4 pools in that place, so we'd always like hang out in the hot tub or the pool, and just we had an awesome time there.
I think one of my favorite moments from American Idol was there was this big food fight in the kitchen, and I remember, I forget who the contestant was, but they swore they would stick him with the bill for the cleanup. Do you remember what happened about that?
That was Danny Gokey.
Yeah.
That was actually an awkward moment because it started off pretty clean, and then I think it became a little bit heated.
Right.
So, Danny and Allison, they kind of it wasn't bad, but they threw food all over that place.
But it was all in good fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. I ran away from that because I didn't want cake all over my face.
Now, was there ever any like fights or moment of tension? I mean, you guys are all living under that house, or was it pretty safe?
Not that I knew of, but I tried to stay away from all that stuff. So I never saw anything. Maybe there was, but I never saw anything.
What would you say your new album, self-titled album? What would you say your favorite song from your album is?
A favorite song is tough, but if I was to like. The song that I'm most proud of is the song that I wrote a couple years ago that ended up on the album, and I'm really happy that it was on there because I think it showed that I've been doing this thing for a long time.
Yeah. What style of music do you see yourself performing in the future? What's your genre? What's your knack?
I mean, for me, I think it's definitely like a singer-songwriter pop. Kind of thing,
Yeah.
Like the whole, I'm like, I don't know, like Gavin DeGraw,
I love Gavin DeGraw.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you think there's any branch of music that you might experiment with, try out, maybe some folk stuff, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love folk music, and I think that, I think that maybe even like country music. I grew up listening to a lot of country, and maybe even like the blues route as well. I like blues stuff.
As you progress in your music career, which artists do you want to see open for you, or would you want to open for?
That's a great question.
Which artist would I want to open for?
Either way. Which artist would you want to open for, and then which artist would you want to open for?
I would want to open for John Mayer.
I love John Mayer. He's my favorite artist, too.
Yeah, he's awesome. I have heard the new album. I really like it. I went to...
What's your favorite song from the new album?
But I think the first one, the Heartbreak Warfare, I really like that song.
It's his new single.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
I like Assassin. That's my favorite.
Okay.
That's a good song.
It's a good one, yeah. Actually, our albums got released on the same day, and I went to his concert that night in New York and got to meet him. He's a really nice guy.
Very nice.
And
I've always wanted to
he's a great guy. Who I would want open for me? That's a tough one, man. I mean, I don't see myself being the headliner right now.
And the last question I have for you is, how do you connect with fans? You've got Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, all this stuff. How do you reach out to your fans?
I mean, I have Twitter, which I try to, say as much stupid crap as I can. And I think that, I try to like stay updated on the website and see what people are saying, and I don't know. I take they're the reason that any artist is who they are. Those are the people that go out and buy the music.
Great. Thank you.